Let's do a haul of all of the skincare makeup that I got in Japan. If you didn't know, I was recently in Japan for a couple of days, and I'm of course obsessed with skincare makeup, as you all know in this channel. So definitely I have to buy some of the stuff that I've been hearing and that I've been seeing online. So definitely had to do a little bit of shopping for some of the stuff that I've been seeing online. And now that I'm back in my studio, I can finally unbox everything and show y'all everything that I got. So let's do that right now. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I do makeup videos, I do skincare videos, I do travel vlogs, and some other videos that are more around my life. But definitely subscribe if you haven't yet, because I'm gonna be doing more videos as well using these Japanese products, and I think that they're gonna be pretty good as well. Some of the products are already open because I tried them during my trip in Japan, and some of them I didn't even try them, so I'm excited to tell you all my first opinion here on camera. And I honestly tried to shop consciously of prices, first of all, because I didn't have that much money, but second of all, I was conscious of, I wanted to do at least one full face routine with all of the products that I have. So I'm thinking all the way from skincare to my full face of makeup. And that's gonna be a different video, so definitely subscribe and stay tuned for that one coming up soon. But for this one, let's continue with this little unboxing and see what I got in the Japanese makeup stores. I went to Cosme and I also went to some drugstores. So it's a combination of high-end and also cheap stuff. I'm not gonna lie, now that I'm looking back at this table, I realized that I didn't really buy too much stuff, and also that I didn't really buy everything for full face. Anyway, I think that what I got, it was definitely the essential stuff in combination with some stuff that I really wanted. There's one eyeshadow palette that I can't wait to show y'all, but in general, I think that I'm only missing like cream blush, cream contour, but I do have powder blush and powder contour, sort of. Wait, no, I don't have any contour or bronzer. And now that I'm thinking about this, I think that was one of the products that I didn't see that much in the grocery stores. It kind of makes sense because if you know, like, the Asian market is more accustomed to a pale, whiter kind of like complexion, and they don't really do that much contouring or shaping. They actually do a lot of contouring, but like in the nose area, not really on the face as we're used to do it here in the US. But let's start with the skincare. Starting with skincare first, this moisturizer slash sunscreen from Anessa. This is a 50 SPF moisturizer, and I've seen so many videos and so many TikTokers talking about this that I was like, okay, Anessa is definitely that girl, I need to try her. And I did try it during the trip over there, and I do have to say, the consistency feels really good on the skin, and it doesn't leave like too much of a white cast. It kind of like absorbs really fast. And definitely I want my skin to look as the Japanese people's skins look when they're older, and I think sunscreen is definitely one of those products. Although that this is a Korean brand, this was very well known in Japan, so that's why I got it. The next product, it's also from Anessa, but this also has SPF 50, but it's a face serum. So this is something that I would apply in combination with my moisturizer and kind of like put it in my routine. Definitely it's a little bit smaller than the sunscreen, but I think these two together are going to protect my skin from the sun for a while. A couple of months ago, my friend David and Kevin, they went to Japan and they actually brought me some of these. And when I saw it over there, I was like, I need another one, because this is a rice-based mask, and this feels so delicious on the skin, y'all. And also, I found out that this is a very popular skincare brand in Japan. So definitely, if you see it out there, try it. They also have some food mask. I definitely didn't. I wanted to try that when I was there, but I didn't, so I do regret maybe not buying that one as well. So if you go to Japan, try it and let me know what do you think about it. This product is also another one that I was really excited to try and to see. These are the Savarino mask, and they're actually sheet masks that they come in this kind of packaging. I never seen this kind of packaging be used for sheet masks. I think it's kind of genius because they do contain and maintain their humidity and kind of like their skincare capabilities inside of the plastic until you pull them out and put them on your face, you know? And the Saborino brand specifically, it's one that I saw that they had in a lot of stores and also in a lot of different flavors and different things. These ones that I got are the night ones, and these are regenerative, so they will help me out kind of like after a long day. I put my skincare on and then I put this on and I should be good to go. The next one is a cleanser in a powder, and look at this packaging, y'all. To be honest, I got some of these because my friend recommended it as well, and when I tried them I was very surprised. Just pour the powder on your hand, mix it with a little bit of water, and you have a really good cleanser for your face. And again, the packaging itself, I was just like impressed, and it got me, girl. And from skincare, this one that they almost took from me in the airport. This is the honey. What is it? This is Honey Skincare. Honey and Skincare Cleansing Balm Melty Hot. This is a cleansing balm that eliminates makeup and kind of like makes the makeup melt. We have a lot of these here in the US. But I was just really excited to try something like this, a product that I kind of know the texture and the feeling of, but compare it to how they are made in Japan. And this is by the brand Bicrea, and honestly, I have already used it and it did really melt my makeup really fast. And I'm really happy that the airport people didn't take it from my bag, because they almost did. And I was like, girl, please. And she was like, this one is okay. And I was like, oh, lovely, thank you. And the last skincare product is honestly one that I never heard about, that I never saw on TikTok. I just walked into a store of a lot of skincare and I made friends with the guy, and I was telling him that I was looking for an eye cream for my mom. Something that could help her kind of like with the discoloration and also with the wrinkles under the eyes. And he was recommending this. This is the Elixir eye cream. So I got two. I got one for my mom and I got one for me. I was like, Mom, this for you, but like I also need to try this. This is a retinol powder. This is a retinol power based wrinkle smoothing cream for the eyes. And she was a little bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie. So I think that she might work really well. And that's all for skincare. As you can see, I didn't really buy too much stuff. I kind of thought that I did more shopping, but I really didn't. Even my brother and my sister, they were mad at me because of that, but whatever. We're gonna move on now to the makeup, which I do have a little bit more stuff in the makeup side, so let's see what I got in there. Starting with the complexion products, I actually bought two of them. One of them, this is the Syrup Base. It's a BB cream oil controlling base. It has 30 grams of product inside of it. This is a drugstore brand, and I saw a lot of ads that had guys and girls wearing the product. So that kind of like helped me realize that it has a high coverage product, and that's really what I was looking for. This is by the brand Kate Tokyo, and they have a lot of products. It looked like a Morphe, to be honest with y'all. And then on the other side, I have a more expensive, more high-end one. This is the Korean brand Third Tier, and this is their mask foundation, and I got it in the shade Ivory. This one has 40 SPF, and it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. This foundation I tried like 2 or 3 times when I was over there. At the beginning I was like, oh my god, no, this is too pale. But it oxidizes. It oxidizes pretty fast. And it matched it really good on my skin. And I love that it was like high coverage. It didn't really move throughout the day. And high SPF as well, because it has 40 SPF. Definitely this is a foundation that I've seen a lot of creators talk about. And I see why, honestly. She is worth it. I'm not gonna lie, I struggle a little bit because I bought this setting powder from Anasui. Anasui is a very well-known high-end brand from Japan. I think maybe from Korea, I'm not sure now, but anyway, I've seen them a lot over there. High-end brand, gorgeous packaging, like stunning. But let me open this pressed powder because, mama, this color, that's their pressed powder. And I'm not gonna lie, I put this on. I tried it for a whole day. I was like, let me see, what it does to my skin. The texture and the finish was amazing. But I'm gonna insert a photo right here because it was funny in one of the angles. You can see my skin tone of my face from here up, which is where I apply the powder, completely different than the one in my neck. So definitely that's something that I did realize with this specific powder, that it was too white or too pale. But I think that's what the Japanese people like, so I'm not gonna really complain. I'm just letting y'all know, kind of like be aware of these when you buy. You see, it's like white. Honestly, the packaging though, it's giving me KVD Beauty back in the day, you know? Like, I think she's trying to be that edgy brand that a lot of people love. I went to the grocery store the next day and I was like, I do need a face powder that it's not that white. I got the can-made face powder. One thing that I didn't realize about this is that it doesn't come in packaging. It just comes in like a little plastic thing, and then you have to kind of like put it in a different packaging, which I didn't realize when I bought it. So I don't have a packaging for it now that I'm here in the US. But I have to say, the days that I did use this powder over there, I was obsessed with it. She reminded me a little bit of the Huda Beauty powder because it kind of like blurred everything really easily, but it didn't make my skin feel heavier at all. So that was why I really love this can-made powder. Now that we're talking about powders, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the blush that I was wearing while I was in Japan. This is the Bise blush. And it's honestly just a basic powder mineral blush, but she's really pretty. And something that I do love is that most of the products, they do bring your little thingy, so you can like bloop, apply this on the go or retouch if you need. Definitely was a super powdery blush, so it was definitely something that I needed to like kind of like slowly apply and build it up. But she did the thing, and it was like only like 800 yen, so like maybe less than $6 or something like that. Pretty good. And talking about powders, the next one, it's actually one that I'm so excited to try. I have the next actually 4 products. They're still in their packaging because when I bought them, I shopped them duty free, so I didn't pay any tax on them. But I couldn't open them while I was still in Japan. So now that I'm out of Japan, oh my goodness. This Flower Nose Little Angel Collection highlighter. This whole collection is just so beautiful. I had to buy it right away. Look at this, y'all. Look how stunning this highlighter is. This is their L4 Moon River highlighter. I don't know if you can see it exactly like that, but this highlighter has kind of like a blue shift to it. Let me show you. It's so beautiful. And look at the press. And look at that beautiful angel press on the highlighter. Like this highlighter is so beautiful, honestly. I just saw it and I was like, you are coming home with me. And I think something else that I did notice when I was in Japan is that they do their eyeshadow or like their shimmers, shadows very well. Like I noticed that's something that I did notice whenever I was like touching some eyeshadows, whenever I was touching some glitter stuff. It was really smooth but also very pigmented. Specifically this one that I got, this is the Haute Couture single eyeshadows. The packaging is honestly very luxurious. As you can see, it's just one single eyeshadow made in China. These glitters though, let's do a little swatch. Nothing on my finger. Look at that. I'm gonna put it right next to the other one. What? Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? That is beautiful. And there's something so like softly pressed about this glitter moment. Oh my god, the other one is like purple and blue and this one is like gold and beautiful shimmer. I'm obsessed with the way Japan does their shimmers, honestly. But enough of highlighters, and now let's talk eyeshadow palettes. I almost dropped that. Definitely, I did struggle a little bit looking for this specific brand. This is the Flower Nose, again, from that same gorgeous collection thingy. Flower Nose, I think their packaging is just insanely beautiful. They definitely know what they're doing in terms of packaging. This is what the outside of the palette looks like, and let's unbox it so y'all can see. Look at that. Pretty. This is the number 2 Weeping Angel eyeshadow palette. Can you believe how stunning? Oh my goodness. Mama. 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 Like, come on. I haven't been this excited to play with an eyeshadow in a while. Like, this is too beautiful. Part of me doesn't even want to like touch it, but look at the detail in each of the shades. This is just so beautiful. I cannot wait to do a look with this, and it has like blues and purples. Yeah, yeah. They did have a different one, the 01. It was more like a neutral palette. And just so you know, talking about neutral palettes, in Japan, most of the eyeshadow palettes, they are baby mini eyeshadows or like quads. That's why I also bought this one. This is a very well-known brand. This is B Idol. And I want to show you all exactly what I mean by a quad, by a baby eyeshadow palette. I feel like here in the US, we're so accustomed to like big size, many eyeshadows and stuff like that. Definitely over there, they're more like, okay, what do I really need for my look? Fucking hell. And this is what I mean by what do I really need for my eyeshadow look. They really love over there these kind of like quad eyeshadow palettes, which we also do have here in the US and we do use a lot. Definitely not my cup of tea and not my favorite kind of eyeshadow palettes, but I still bought one just to do kind of like an everyday look using these tones. As you can see, 3 of them are shimmer, 1 of them it's a matte brown. It's just easy, quick, you know, like bling 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 bling, you got an eye look, you know? Definitely not my cup of tea. I'm definitely more this kind of girly, but you know, we're still gonna do 2 different looks using each of the eyeshadow palettes, and we're gonna compare them because they're both high-end makeup in Japan. I have always struggled with contact lenses. So the thing is, like, these are very, very famous and widely used in Japan, and they were right next to the makeup aisle. So I decided, you know what, let me get 2 of them that they look cute. These are only one-time use, so you know, like, yeah, let's see. Oh, these are 10 in each box. Wow. Hold up. So yeah, they have 10 in each little box. I thought that it was just like a one-time thing, but no, okay, Japan. These were really cheap, honestly. So I'm glad that they were just like easily available, so you can kind of like complement the looks that you want to do with your makeup. Now that we move from the eyes, we're definitely gonna use eyeliner in our looks. And I want to talk about these 2 eyeliners. One of them is the Usu eyeliner, and this one, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna insert the photo right here. I already used it and I love it already. It gave me a really good green liner, which is beautiful. And then this one that we have right here, I haven't even opened it yet, but my friend Ali, she recommended it to me. She recommended this liner, and she recommended a mascara as well that we're also gonna try later. But if you're looking for a cool liner, definitely try out the Usu ones because they have different colors of these. And I think that you can get also the black one by it. You're also gonna love it. Of course, to finish up the look, we're gonna need a little bit of lashes or something around the eyes, like mascara and stuff. So from Kiss Me, we have this waterproof mascara. My friend Ali, who was on the trip with me, she actually recommended me this mascara. She said that this is a very, very hard to remove mascara. So I'm gonna be trying this and putting it to the test because it's waterproof, it's long lasting, and it should elongate my lashes a lot. But if this mascara doesn't do the thing, I've also got some eyelashes, or fake eyelashes actually. This combo right here, it's a 3D eyelash girly wink lashes. They look really pretty, and this third one is my favorite because it has like a foxy eye look. But then this one right here, it's giving very anime character. That's why I bought these 2 separate, and I was like, I think they're 2 different looks, 2 different vibes, but I'm gonna try them both. And just to try out something that I saw a lot of people wear, and I was a little bit confused because I haven't seen too much of this in the US on the streets. Color mascara. I have pink color mascara and purple color mascara that I'm gonna be trying out of a different video, so definitely subscribe to see that. And to finish it all up, we got lips, of course. This one is from Can-Made Tokyo. This is just a regular lipstick that I was actually wearing during the trip. It's really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. It's very like my lips but better, and that's usually what I love on my lips. Something that I did see a lot of the girlies use over there and a lot in the stores as well were lip tints. Specifically this one from the brand Sticker. First of all, the packaging, it's so pretty. But this lip thing, it's powerful, y'all. And last but not least, from the brand Bise or Bice, this is a lip product. And it literally comes out in that, it's like a lip thing, but it comes out in this yellow kind of like highlighter-ish shade that I mixed these two together, and it gave me a gorgeous lip that I was wearing throughout the trip. And it gave me a gorgeous mix that I was wearing throughout the trip. So I'm gonna be doing a combo of these two in a TikTok video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. And those are the products that I got from Japan. Let me know in the comments down below if you were expecting something else. Now, what product do you want me to review next? Because I'm gonna be reviewing a lot of this, of course. And let me know in the comments down below any other question that you have about my trip to Japan. I'm also posting in my channel my full blog of the full 9 days that I was in Japan. I'm not gonna lie, editing that video took me a while because it was a little bit long, but it's a full 7-day blog or an 8-day blog, so definitely it's worth it. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel so you can see that video and all of the other ones that I've been talking about. Leave me a comment down below about which of your favorite products or whatever. Just leave a comment down below so I know that you watched this video. And I'll see you in the next one, mis amores. Bye!